newcomer to the team, Noah Courtney. Another newcomer to the team, Luke Williams and Colin Schuler, the starting five for the Saints. They will play in their traveling Reds here this afternoon. And the Saints win the tip. Vass, top of the key, looks for the back cut. Schuler jams one home. Near side, Diallo. Picks up the dribble, goes cross court to Sykes. Now Luster. Luster picked up the dribble. Back out top. Jump stop. Three from the right side is good by Alpha Diallo. Diallo did not play in the game against Illinois College, his first action of the season. Right side, Vass, baseline. Gets it out top to Noah Courtney. 6'5" out of Louisville. Schuler baseline, back out to Vass. They swing it around. Courtney for three from the left side is good. Noah Courtney. Diallo right side. Man defense by the Saints, 5 on the shot clock. Three from the top of the key, off the back of the iron, no good. Diallo gets the long rebound. Drive through by Marcus Becton. Finger roll layup off the glass is good for Marcus Becton. Saints lead 7-5. Left side, Luster. Now Becton. Coleman dips under Vass, throws one up. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Saints basketball. Substitutions for the Saints. Ari Jackson and Tutu Chisholm. Baseline drive by Vass. Off the window is good. Through the center of the court, Sykes. Right side, Luster. Picks up the dribble. Becton. Covered by Chisholm. Off the window, rolls around and in for Marcus Becton. Saints finished the season last year 16-12. They were 10-4 at home. Missed shot by the Saints. Back the other way we go. Top of the key, it's Marcus Becton. Jason Coleman. Luster spots for a three, gets it to fall, and the Gorlocks take a lead. Trey Red left side of the court for the Saints. Red drives, dishes underneath, Vass layup is good. Right side, Coleman. Becton drives the lane, off the window, and there's a whistle. There'll be a foul. Foul's going to be on Dwayne Vass, his first, team's first. Media from the floor early on for Webster. They're 4 of 6. Dwayne Vass picked up the foul. Going to the free throw line, shooting 2 is Marcus Becton. Becton makes both, and Webster retakes the lead, 12-11. Red has his pass. He was looking for Ari Jackson. Ball was deflected by Coleman. Luke Williams gives it to Tutu Chisholm. His pull-up miss, no good, but rebounded and put back in by Noah Courtney. Right side, Jamar Sykes the second. Out top, Alpha Diallo. Ball's going to go out of bounds off of Jason Coleman. Substitution for the Saints entering the game is J.T. Morgan.
Entering the game is the Saints number 10, J.T. Morgan. Also number 2, Anthony Holden.
Also coming into the game is Anthony Holden. Holden, the 6'5 senior out of Lee Summit, played his high school basketball at St. Michael the Archangel. Trey Red drives right side on the baseline, double team underneath Morgan. Noah Courtney, crossover dribble through the lane, turns, drives, hook shot with the right hand, no good. Ball loose, rebounded down by Marcus Becton. Becton drives, and there's going to be a traveling call on Marcus Becton. Second turnover of the game for Webster. Left-handed finger roll layup, no good. And stepping out of bounds is J.T. Morgan. Entering the game for the Saints, it'll be Dwayne Vass. 6 new faces on the Saints roster this season. Left side, Becton. Top of the key, Sykes. Diallo. Stolen away by Vass. Vass wins the foot race off the iron. No good, too strong. Rebounded down by Jamar Sykes. But good hustle by Dwayne Vass. Diallo, top of the key. 3 on the way is off the iron, no good. By Jamar Sykes, rebounded down by J.T. Morgan. Luke Williams through the lane, finger roll layup is good for Luke Williams. One of the new faces on the roster, 6-foot junior out of Olathe, Kansas. Played his high school ball at Olathe South. Saints lead 15-12. Sykes, between the legs dribble. Sykes loses the ball. Back the other way, Anthony Holden. Holden takes one, throws one up off the glass, no good. Sykes with the rebound. Through the lane, shot no good by Diallo, rebounded down by the Saints. Vass left side. Kick to the corner for Holden. 3 is good by Anthony Holden. Saints now lead by 6. Sykes gives it over to Coleman. Coleman back right side. Now Luster. Diallo. Head and shoulder fake. Diallo through the lane. Shot is no good, but he's going to get fouled. Foul's going to be on Anthony Holden, his first. Alpha Diallo at the free throw line. Makes the first. Diallo makes both. Saints by 4. Trey Red, right side for the Saints. Ari Jackson dishes underneath. Tutu Chisholm lays it home. Gavin Rivers has entered the game, as well as Alan Grahovic for the Gorlocks. Grahovic has the ball stripped by Vass. Vass up court, layup good by Dwayne Vass. Ten made baskets for the Saints, 6 assists. You like that number, especially early on. Diallo. On the baseline and get it back over to Grahovic. Rivers to Diallo. 5 on the shot clock. Grahovic has to launch one for 3. Pinball's off the iron, no good. Tutu Chisholm with the rebound. Vass left side for the Saints. Right corner. Back cut for Chisholm. Double clutches it, and there's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on Justin Uggo. His first, team first, at the free throw line is Tutu Chisholm. Chisholm last season struggled from the free throw line. Chisholm last year, 46, make that 47% on the season. As a team, the Saints shot 65% from the free throw line. Looking to improve on that number this year. Chisholm misses both. Ball up in the air. Anthony Holden gets to the rebound, hands it over to Dwayne Vass. Now Trey Red. Red, Vass, left side. Gives it to Schuler, who turns the corner. Has his shot blocked by Uggo. (22-16). Red. Vass drives the lane underneath. Off the glass is good by Tutu Chisholm. Diallo. Covered by Schuler. Rivers. Around the screen, they go to Becton. Back to Diallo for a 3. Off the iron, no good. Chisholm with the rebound. Quickly up court, Trey Red. Left-handed runner, no good. Chisholm with the rebound. Gets it over to Trey Red. Chisholm gets the ball back, and he gets fouled. Justin Hugo picks up the foul. Chisholm makes the first. Chisholm misses both. He gets the rebound. Holden. Now Williams. Williams looks for the runner, finds Chisholm, who tries to bank one home. Tough miss for 2-2 Chisholm. Luster. Near side, Gavin Rivers. Rivers elbow jumper, no good. Rebounded down by Noah Courtney. 11 rebounds for the Saints here in this first half. Chisholm. Now Courtney gives it to Trey Red. Courtney on the baseline. Turns the corner, gives it to Chisholm, gets the defender in the air. Foul's going to be on Justin Hugo. That's going to be his third. At the free throw line for the Saints will be 2-2 Chisholm. Chisholm misses the first. Entering the game for Webster is number 15, Nate Jones. Chisholm makes one of two. JT Morgan will come in for 2-2 Chisholm. Chisholm with 5. He's got 4 rebounds in 6 minutes played. Luster, and there's going to be a foul on Trey Red. It's going to be his first foul. Team third. Entering the game for Webster will be Jason Coleman. Finger roll layup by Nate Jones is no good. Rebounded down by the Saints. Williams. And a turnover by the Saints. Up court, Coleman gives it to Nate Jones, who gets fouled. Foul's going to be on percent. 12 rebounds in the first half for the Saints, 7 assists on the 11 made baskets. For Webster, 5 of 13, 38.5%. Nate Jones misses the first free throw. 5 of 13 from the floor, 38%. 4 of 4, make that 4 of 5 from the free throw line. They have 8 rebounds, but they have 5 turnovers to 1 for the Saints. Jones makes 1 of 2. Red for the Saints. Morgan. Now Luke Williams. Pulls up the dribble, turnaround jumper by Williams. JT Morgan with the rebound. 3 from the left side is going to be no good. Fighting for the loose ball, but getting to it first is Josh Luster. Bad pass by Luster. It'll be Saints basketball. Coming in for the Saints is going to be Ari Jackson. Good to see Ari back on the court. Last couple of years has been injury-riddled seasons for Ari. It's good to see him back again this year. Zone now by Webster. Morgan, Red. Williams gets it to Jackson for 3. Off the front of the iron, no good. There's going to be a foul underneath. Foul's going to be on Marcus Becton. his first. Jumper is good for Noah Courtney. Near side, Beckton covered by Jackson. Cross court, Coleman. Beckton once again finds the cutter. Ball's going to go out of bounds. 8 on the shot clock for the Gorlocks. Dwayne Vass will come in for the Saints. And also Alpha Diallo for Webster University. Diallo spots for a deep three off the back of the iron, no good. No box out by the Saints. That's the second time that it's happened. Reset on the shot clock to 20. Yeah, through the lane, it gets kicked out to Diallo in the right corner. Now Coleman with 5 on the shot clock. 3 on the way is off the front of the iron, no good. Shot was taken by Josh Luster. Luke Williams left side, Ari Jackson. They play catch out top. Vass in the middle. Shot is good by Dwayne Vass. Ball stripped by the Saints. Give it up to Vass. 2-on-2. Ari Jackson for 3. Pinball's out, no good. But getting to the long rebound is Luke Williams. Jackson. Williams will spot for 3. Long. Rebounded down by Josh Luster. Jason Coleman. They get it around to Luster. Now Jamard Sykes. Step back 3 on the way is no good. JT Morgan with the rebound. Vass. Underneath. Finds the cutting. Luke Williams. Sykes with a runner. Shot no good, loose ball. Reverse layup is good by Marcus Beckton. Pass from Vass down low to Noah Courtney. He lays it in. Courtney now with 9. We'll have our final media timeout of the half at the next whistle. There's going to be a reach-in foul on the Saints. Foul's going to be on Luke Williams. Saints 50% from the floor, 15 of 30. 17 rebounds in the half. Diallo drives past Schuler, ball at the feet. It's going to be a held ball, possession arrow in favor of Webster Groves, so possession will stay here. Gorlocks 1 of 9 in their last 9 attempts. Or in their last 10. Runner off the glass is no good by Jason Coleman. Chisholm with a rebound. Good take to the basket by Luke Williams. Williams now at 6. Coleman through the lane. Kick out. Williams with a steal. Williams one-on-one. Waits for some help. 3 from the right side off the iron. No good. Loose ball picked up by Jamard Sykes. Shot no good. Ball loose. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay here. Jalen Davis will come in for Webster University. Dwayne Vass will come in for Luke Williams. Becton off the inbound. Now Davis. Back to Becton. He spots for 3. No rotation on the ball, which is very, very weird. Diallo puts it back up. Shot no good. Rebounded down by Chisholm. His 6th rebound and a half. Back cut by Colin Schuler. Dwayne Vass with another assist. 6 assists now for Vass in the half to go along with 8 points. Diallo. Right side, it's Coleman. Three on the way from the right side is good by Jalen Davis. Underneath, Trey Red finds Dwayne Vass cutting to the basket. It'll be a 30-second timeout called by Webster. There's going to be a whistle and a foul on the Saints. Trey Red picks up the foul. His 2nd. Team 6th. Becton. Luster. Under 90 seconds to go, and along the baseline, stepping out of bounds was Josh Luster. Red uses the screen from Schuler. Vass looking for the back cut, forced it. Getting a hand on it was Jason Coleman. Diallo. Right side, they find a cutter to the basket, hanging in the air is Alpha Diallo. Lead 15. Schuler, back to Vass. Vass runs off a Schuler screen. Schuler take to the basket, layup is good. Schuler now at 6. Coleman, pull up 3 off the iron, no good. Vass with a rebound. First rebound of the game for Vass. Maybe a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Coach Shaw told him to activate the offense at 6 seconds. Vass, kick to the corner, Schuler for 3. Off the iron, no good. Alpha Diallo with the rebound, and that'll be the end of the first half. Saints lead at the half, 41-27. They shot lead by 17, 41-24. Vass, Red, Courtney, Williams, and Schuler, your starting five in the second half for the Saints. Kick out for Courtney, who drives the lane, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Noah Courtney. Coleman brings the ball up court for Webster. Sykes. Now Luster. Sykes gives down low to Becton. Luster. Driving a lane. Off the glass is no good. It's going to be a held ball. It'll be Webster basketball. Coleman and Trey Red fighting for the rebound. .20 on the shot clock for Webster. Sykes behind the back. They give it to Diallo, who drives. Right side three is good from Josh Luster. Red drives the lane, down through the lane, lays it up and good. He had a cutter in Noah Courtney, and he used the defenders who peeled off just to kind of cut the lane and take it by himself. Turnover by by Webster. Courtney kicks to Schuler for three, off the iron, no good. Courtney with the rebound, uses the big body to defend and puts the layup back in. Courtney now with 11. He leads all scorers. Left corner, it's Marcus Becton. Becton looking for the cutter. Is swinging around. Right side three in the air is good by Jamard Sykes the second. Red lost the ball. Was still able to get it to Schuler, who missed the bunny. And Alpha Diallo comes back with the basketball. Becton and a steal by Dwayne Vass. Vass jams one home. Sykes. Now Diallo through the lane. Runner rolls home for Alpha Diallo. Luke Williams, right side for the Saints. Top for Noah Courtney, who drives the lane. Finger roll layup by Noah Courtney is good. An impressive home debut for Noah Courtney. 12 points, 5 rebounds here. Coleman, Luster, drives, pull-away jumper is good by Josh Luster. Media timeout on the floor, 16:32 to go in the second half. Saints 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Tutu Chisholm has taken all 6 free throws. After tonight's matchup, the Saints will play next Tuesday afternoon against Harding, and then next Wednesday to get Wisconsin Parkside both games. Here at Maloney Arena and beyond the GLVC Sports Network, Dwayne Vass drives to the lane. He gets fouled. Foul's going to be on Alpha Diallo. His first, team first. It'll send Dwayne Vass to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. First one from Vass is good. Vass now at 13. Vass makes both. Lead back to 17 for the Saints. Sykes. Right side. Crossover dribble, gets it over to Coleman. Back over to Sykes. Coleman. Coleman gets it out to Luster, who steps out of bounds. .45 to go. Through to Lane Vass in the right corner to get it out top. Ari Jackson for three is good. First three of the season for Ari Jackson. Saints' largest lead now 20. Jackson last year in limited games, he only played 13 games last season. He had 32 threes, shot 42% from behind the arc. Out top, Diallo. Right side, Sykes. Becton drives on Chisholm, picks up the dribble, floats one at the buzzer. It'll be a shot clock violation on Webster. It'll be Saints basketball. Vass crossover. Gives it to Jackson, left side, outside now. It's Williams. Over to Jackson, bad pass, but Colin Schuler winds up with the basketball. Chisholm to Jackson, drives. There's going to be a blocking foul underneath on Alpha Diallo. For Diallo, that's his second. Team second. Ari Jackson at the free throw line. He'll shoot two. Jackson misses the first. JT Morgan, Trey Red will come in for the Saints. Ari Jackson misses both free throws. Colin Schuler gets the long rebound. Trey Red, top of the key for the Saints. Red gives it over to Morgan. Morgan back out near side. Trey Red. Red drives through the lane, and there's going to be a foul. It's going to be on Jamar Sykes, the second. It's going to be his third. Team third. Trey Red will go to the free throw line and shoot two. He makes the first. Anthony Holden, Noah Courtney for the Saints. For Webster, it'll be Alan Grahovic and Justin Hugo. Red makes both free throws. Coleman. Now Grahovic. Sykes. Back to Grahovic. Luster. Hugo. Now Luster. Luster drives through the lane, travels, gets away with it. Shot at the buzzer is good by Jason Coleman. Red uses the screen underneath, kicks it out through the lane. Floater is no good. Ball loose. Comes back out to Trey Red. Left corner, it's Vass. Vass, stutter step underneath. Holden, reverse layup, good. 8th assist now for Dwayne Vass. There's going to be a foul on JT Morgan. First foul on Morgan. Second team foul on the Saints. Hugo hands it over to Coleman. Hugo on the baseline. He's swinging around. Three in the air is no good. Ball loose. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Saints basketball. Trey Red underneath. Instead of making a pass before leaving his feet, it'll be a turnover on the Saints. Just the fourth turnover of the game for the Saints. 13 turnovers by the Gorlocks here tonight. Rivers just checked in the game. Grahovic back to Rivers. Spots for three. Off the iron, no good. Trey Red gets the rebound off the glass. Red pushes tempo underneath. Finds JT Morgan. He misses the bunny. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Webster ball. Justin Hugo off the inbound. They give it over to Jason Coleman. Coleman back to Rivers, back to Coleman for three. Off the iron, no good. JT Morgan with the rebound. Luke Williams, right side for the Saints. Williams takes it to the hoop and lays it home. Williams now with 8. Sykes, right side. Sykes covered by Williams. Grahovic on the baseline. Jumper no good. Long rebound. Grahovic gets the rebound. Rivers. Now Coleman. Coleman stutter step at the elbow. Gets it over to Sykes. Shot's going to be blocked and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Gorlocks basketball with 3 on the shot clock. Media timeout on the floor. 11:13 to go here in the second. Three seconds on the shot clock for the Gorlocks. The inbound to Diallo. 1 on the shot clock. It's going to be a shot clock violation on Webster. It'll be a turnover, their 14th. Nice crowd on hand here at Maloney Arena. Some members of the women's volleyball team, they'll be in action this weekend as they head up to Williamsville. There's going to be a foul on the Saints. It'll be on JT Morgan. His second, team third. Women's volleyball will be up in Williamsville. They'll play Friday against Quincy in the 3-6 matchup. The men's and women's soccer team will be on the road as well. The men head to Tiffin. The women will head to Northern Michigan. So we wish them well in the postseason. The men making their 6th straight appearance in the NCAA tournament. Underneath, Justin Hugo, layup is good. Holden up court, Holden layup good, and a nice look by Trey Red. Trey Red now with 5 assists. Hugo right side. Rivers, top of the arc. Beckton tried to get it down low. Good hands by JT Morgan with the steal. And there's going to be a reach in on Marcus Becton. For Becton, that's his second, team fourth. Wholesale line change for the Saints. Vass, Jackson, Schuler, and Tutu Chisholm on the floor for the Saints. Vass to Schuler. Drives the lane behind the back pass. There's going to be a whistle. And there's going to be a foul on Justin Hugo. His fourth, team fifth. Holden gets it down low to Chisholm. Finds the cutter. Vass layup, no good, misses the bunny. Schuler tried to keep the possession alive, turned it over. Rivers off the glass is good. Jackson in the corner. Jackson gets the ball back. Crossover behind the back now on Grahovic. Pull-up jumper is good by Ari Jackson. Jackson now with 5 off the bench, playing limited minutes here in this first half. Becton, near side, Gavin Rivers. Rivers, 10 on the shot clock now for Webster. Rivers drives the lane, finger roll layup, no good. Vass with the rebound. Up court to Schuler. Schuler left side. Schuler spins, kicks to Holden. Back to Schuler, right corner. Schuler drives, tries to get the ball underneath to Tutu Chisholm. Another turnover by the Saints. 2 here in the last couple of minutes. Becton, now Diallo. Grahovic is fouled. The basket will be good. Foul's going to be on Ari Jackson. His first, team fourth. Alan Grahovic will shoot 1 from the free throw line. Grahovic misses the free throw. Saints up by 18. Jackson underneath, looking to get the ball to Schuler. Jackson spots for 3 in the left corner is good. Ari Jackson with the second 3 of the game. Jackson now with 8. And the Saints lead back to 25. Rivers, pull-up 3 is good. Rivers with 5. Turnover by the Saints. Rivers gets fouled. Foul's going to be on Tutu Chisholm. 4 of 12 from behind the arc. For Webster, 9 of 16, they're 56%. 17 of 42 for the game, 41%. 6 of 18 from behind the arc. Gavin Rivers at the free throw line makes the first. Rivers makes both. Substitution will come in for Amir Spann. Span making his first appearance here tonight. Vass drives the lane. Ari Jackson. Vass. Chisholm. Hands it over to Holden. Back to Jackson. Covered by Span. Jackson turns. Fade away from Ari Jackson. No good. Justin Hugo with the rebound. Diallo. Coleman. Floater for Coleman rolls in. Jason Coleman now with 4 points. Vass. Schuler. Now Jackson. Gives it to 2-2 Chisholm. Swings it around for Vass for 3. Count it. Dwayne Vass for 3. He's got 17. He leads all scorers here tonight. 17 and 8 for Vass. Span. Now Rivers. Three from the right side, no good. My Diallo rebounded down by 2-2 Chisholm. Up court to Holden. Layup is good. Vass at 9 assists. Coleman pull-up jumper. Off the iron, no good. Chisholm with the rebound. His 9th. Alpha Diallo on the foul. Dwayne Vass will go to the free throw line. Vass at the free throw line. Misses the first. Wholesale substitutions for the Saints. Jalen Hood will make his first appearance. Luka Kokocazvili for the Saints making his first appearance. Vass makes 1 of 2. Luke Williams will come in for Vass. Also coming in was Noah Courtney. Dwayne Vass will come in for Anthony Holden. Holden picked up the foul. Hugo drive through the baseline. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Saints basketball. Jalen Hood, who appeared in 11 games last season on the floor here. Anderson. Underneath, Vass. Vass to Hood. Hood has his shot blocked. Rivers on the shot block, and he loses it. It goes out of bounds. Vass right side for the Saints. He'll back Amir Span down, gives it underneath. And the shot was missed by Noah Courtney. Span spots for 3 off the iron, no good. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Saints basketball.
Entering game for Webster, number 12, Jalen Davis.
Vass, left side. Uses the screen from Hood. Span gets back down low by Vass. Underneath. And the layup is good by Luka Kokochashvili. It's the 10th assist for Dwayne Vass. He's got a double-double here tonight. Rivers. Pull-up jumper, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Saints basketball. Media timeout on the floor. Final media timeout. Vass with 18, Courtney with 13, 9 for Holden, 8 for Williams, 8 for Jackson off the bench. 6 for Red, 6 for Schuler, 5 for Chisholm. Kokochashvili with a bucket underneath, and there's going to be a foul on Webster. Jamard Sykes, the second, picks up the foul. His second, team's 7th. Tutu Chisholm will go to the free throw line. Misses the first. Alan Grahovic will come in for Webster. Chisholm 1 of 2. He's 2 of 8 for the night. 9 rebounds for the Saints, though. From the right side is no good. Grahovic gets the rebound. Jalen Davis is swinging around over to Amir Span. 3 from the top of the key is no good. Kokochashvili with the rebound. Holden underneath was looking for JT Morgan to get it back out to Holden. Holden drives the lane, finger roll layup is good. Grahovic left side. Hugo. Floater no good. JT Morgan with the rebound. Holden. Now Chisholm. Turnaround jumper by Chisholm, no good. Gets it out top. Jalen Hood. Hood tries to dish, has it blocked. He gets the ball back. Chisholm with 4 on the shot clock. Holden at the buzzer. Count it for Anthony Holden for 3. Three, no good. Loose ball. Grahovic lays it in. Holden takes the ball to the hoop, lays it in. Holden now at 16. Shot no good. Morgan with the rebound, under a minute to go. Jalen Hood will hold it. Gets it to Tutu Chisholm. Chisholm drives through the lane. It's going to be held ball. Possession arrow stays with the Saints. 8 on the shot clock. 19 to go in the game clock. Chisholm left side. Chisholm, baseline. Chisholm turns. There's going to be a travel on 2-2 Chisholm. Seven turnovers in the game for the Saints. Shot no good by Gavin Rivers, and that'll be the end of the contest. Saints win the home opener 83-51.